I've been playing around with the mobile telephoto lens, and it's really nice. It comes with a box so that you can store your things when you're not using them, which is almost never, right? The most ingenious thing I'm going to tell you right off the bat out of this entire case is the phone case, honestly. I have used the lenses in the past, and this is not the one that came with the kit. This is one of my previous ones. I love them. But I've always hated the fact that I have to have a little clip on them. It's just, right? This is so ingenious. And you know, it comes ready-made for this one, which is great, but it doesn't stop there. Even though it does provide you with that silly little hook thing, all the other ones will also fit in here. This case is my favorite part of this entire set. Now I will say the tripod is pretty neat too, because first of all, this is a 1/4 inch threading, so it is a standard, which means that if you have different size tripods that you also want to use for whatever reason you have, the little phone holder that they provide will fit on your other tripods as long as they're the standard 1/4 inch screw. So that is really nice. What I liked about the tripod that came with it here is that I was able to quickly, and I do mean quickly, adjust for different angles. Like for example, where I needed to show the necklace, and then I quickly had to tip back to show the hemline. And with this little tripod, that was easy as could be. I loved it. Now, of course, the tripod stretches to your phone size. This is the iPhone 6. And let's see, what more could we stretch to? We've got about that much more room. What is that, a 1/2 inch? Okay, so a 1/2 inch larger than the iPhone 6 is what I believe you could easily fit in there. Now, of course, you got your telegraphic lens. I'm going to show you how it records with that. Right now, I am using the telescopic lens to show you my neighbor's tree, nice and close. And it is a really good thing that this kit comes with a tripod, because when you're doing distances, I think if you did not have the most steady hand or a tripod, you're going to end up with some pretty blurry photos. Now let me show you that same thing with, I'm unscrewing it, and there you go. So that tree way over there is what we were looking at in much closer detail. Right, now we're back again. And then you have your fisheye lens. It's just going to expand the amount of viewing space you have while rounding it out. And then you have your wide angle and your, I don't think I ever have in my life said it right, macro. I don't know. That's just how I phonetically pronounce it. So forgive me if I am not saying it correctly. You have those, and they are set in one piece, but they're supposed to separate. To use the wide lens, you keep the two together. To use the macro, you take off the wide lens. Here's where I've run into one little snafu, and that is they are on there good. I even tried my needle nose pliers to try and separate them, and I cannot. I can't get the macro off. And I've had that happen many times with my other sets where it's just such a tight, tiny little piece, you can't quite get it off. I doubt very much that this is going to happen to many more people. I am only telling you this so that you know that they come together as one, and you are supposed to separate them. To use the wide, you keep it together. To use the macro, you take the top piece off, and this very thin little piece is your macro, and that's how you're going to get your super close up. And you do need to be within a range, like this far away, whatever it is you're taking a picture of. To be about this far away, and you are going to see an amazing amount of detail. It's just incredible. This is my favorite lens out of all the kits. But on this one, and I'm sure this is just as great, but I cannot get it apart. So, but when you get yours, just unscrew it. And I think I've now spoken too much, and I hope that this helps you see what you are getting. This is a kit that is going to help me a lot. I love it.